And that's where the magic is, because that's where you can understand if you have a role to play.
For your other fractional CMOs and for the people who are watching, right? What's a good question for a fractional CMO to ask a CEO that they end up standing next to and chatting with?
Honestly, I think a fractional CMO needs to start by just asking the CEO where they are and where they'd like to be, because you need to get an understanding of that gap. And by asking them where they are and where they'd like to be, they're likely to explain to you what's holding them back and why they're not able to close that gap right now. And that's where the magic is, because that's where you can understand if you have a role to play. If the CEO answers and says, we have this great product, our customers are really happy, but they're not coming back to us. Why are we seeing them come in the front door and go out the back? Or we have people coming to our website, but they're not converting. We're really having trouble figuring out our conversions. We don't understand what's happening. Or we have this great product, we're just not sure what to do with it. Here's what we're thinking. Those are conversations that I am excited about. And those are the conversations that I would encourage other fractional CMOs to have, to figure out that gap between where the company is now and where they'd like to be. Because for the ideal fractional CMO, that's the gap that you're going to fill. You're going to take your customers from where they are now to where they want to be.